Well, good morning at 1 mile out. The smaller of our two sapphire gems, we call her Lil Fuzz, she laid an egg this week that is remarkably larger than the others. So this like fills my hand. So these are the eggs she normally lays. And so this is like just huge comparatively. Like it's so big, you know, I can't even shut the carton sort of thing. So anyway, we are going to fry this puppy up today to find out what's the deal with it. Oh! Yeah! Atta girl! Atta girl! Woo woo! Woo 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 woo! I'm so proud of Little Fuzz. Aww. Take a quick look at the garden. We've got the bush peas that we've been picking a few times. We've got some head lettuce, some green beans, more peas of course. Here's some Indian corn or like decorative corn that you would use at Thanksgiving time or decoration in the fall. Plenty of tomato plants. There's some big boys and some beefy boys. I don't know, something. A little bit of everything. And especially here we have some, well, vine plants, lots of them. In particular, this mound of pumpkins is just absolutely huge, spreading out all over the garden. I mean, it's, I don't know, 15 feet maybe, left to right, about 10 feet front to back, so it is spreading out very nicely. We have some acorn squash, and yes, we do have some squash showing up in there. Yeah, got a few little bulbs going, and yeah, even some that look a little bigger, like they're actually gonna be a squash. But earlier today, I was digging around, doing a little weeding and that kind of thing, and looks like Brandon put some weeds on there just for fun, for funsies. But I got in here and was looking around, and sure enough, we have huge muskmelon. So a couple muskmelon already come in, a few more little ones in there. And so this has also spread out just incredibly so, incredibly so. So on this left half, it's about 10 feet wide. That's the muskmelon. Over here with the smaller leaves, this is the watermelon. And we were digging around looking for any watermelon because where we planted was right about here. And so it kind of spread out to the back and to the right. And we didn't expect it, but here on the very edge, it's our first little watermelon. He's only about 2 or 3 inches, but I can't believe how it looks. We have a watermelon. We also have some cucumbers, and they are starting to produce some cucumber looking things too. Plenty of flowers in there, so our bumblebees need to get going on doing some pollinating. We also spread around some 7. Some of the white powder that you see is just some of the anti-ant and pest. There it is. There's my first cucumber. So I'm very excited for, yeah, everything that the garden is starting to provide and create. And down this direction, we've got my 6 rows of sweet corn. They're starting to get the tassels on top and the silk on the bottom. So they're just coming right along, and it's about as tall as I am. Yeah, so it's kind of awesome to just stand in the middle of my sweet corn, and this is the field corn. Farmer Bob has field corn going, and it's also as tall as I am. It's, yeah, just absolutely gorgeous around the perimeter of our property. It's just so cool to walk through here. Nothing's better than Iowa farmland.